I'm going to offer a very quick overview of our advanced academic programs, IB and AP. But before I do that, I'd like to ask if there are any teachers, Robbinsdale area school administrators, elementary principals, assistant principals, or other in the audience, if you would stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. I will know I did my job because I will spark your interest in conversation with our administrators and coordinators at our elementaries, middle schools, and high schools in the programs that we have to offer to our students. First, I want to just really recognize Mr. David Dahl and Mr. Frank Herman in the back, the principals of our high schools, because they have both, their schools have been recognized by the Washington Post for the most challenging schools in America. Armstrong being ranked number 11 and Cooper being ranked 27. And so I think they definitely need to be recognized for the outstanding work that they're doing with our students. And that recognition, the importance of that is partly because of the number of students they have participating in their AP and IB programs and the number of exams they administered last school year. Also, I'd like to recognize Armstrong High School because it is one of only 2 capstone schools in our state. So again, Armstrong High School. Our standards-based instruction provides an outstanding educational experience for all of our students. And you might ask why I mentioned standards-based instruction. I mentioned that because regardless of school in Robbinsdale area school district, our students will be prepared to matriculate at both Cooper High School and Armstrong High School based on choice of program, whether it be AP, Advanced Placement, or IB, International Baccalaureate. Our standards-based instruction is based on the early childhood indicators of our state and the Minnesota K-12 academic standards. Those standards are very clear and explicit in what our teachers should be teaching to students across schools and across content areas. The standards allow students to practice higher order critical thinking skills needed to be successful in both college and career. The curriculum is extremely relevant to our students. It's important that our students see themselves in the curriculum that we're delivering so that they understand the greatness, the accomplishments, the scholarship that each of our students' cultural groups bring to our nation and our world. It motivates students to become actively involved in their learning. We want our students to really be able to monitor, question, and advocate for themselves. And our standards-based instructional program ensures that that's the case. And lastly, we want to make sure that as we are working with our students demonstrate mastery of the required state standards. This slide depicts the continuum of our International Baccalaureate programs here at Robbinsdale area schools. Lakeview High School is our primary years program. Robbinsdale Middle School is our middle years program, and that program continues at Cooper High School, culminating in the Diploma Program. Those programs focus on inquiry, action, reflection, and multilingualism, among other components. And you'll see here the logos for each of those programs and when those programs came online with the International Baccalaureate organization. Our primary years program is a transdisciplinary program. It's a thematic program, and those themes are taught to our students across disciplinary areas. Themes include things like who we are, sharing the planet with others, and who we are in place and time. Those themes are taught across those elementary levels. The program spans K through 5, and again, as I said, that program is housed at Lakeview. It also focuses on language acquisition, that second language acquisition for our students. Our middle years program is housed 6 through 8 at Robbinsdale Middle School and 9-10 at Cooper High School. That is both a disciplinary and interdisciplinary program. The program culminates in a service project and a personal project that students work in to demonstrate their learning in the program. It is a standards-based program, and it focuses on holistic learning for our students in that program. It is a school-wide program, so all students at Robbinsdale Middle School, grades 6 through 8, are involved in our middle years program. And all students grades 9 through 10 are involved with the middle years program at Cooper High School. Our diploma program at Cooper High School is an optional program. We want to stress the fact that we are preparing all of our students to be able to participate in rigorous programs. We want all of our students to have access to our IB and AP programs. And you will see that work being done by our teachers, whether they're our gifted learners or our students that have special needs. Teachers will differentiate the instruction that is provided to students within the multi-ability classroom. The IB program really believes that learners learn from one another, and that purposeful interaction and facilitation of the learning by teachers instills critical thinking skills, higher order skills in our students that propel them and prepare them for life beyond high school. So again, the diploma program at Cooper High School is an optional program, grades 11 through 12. Those students participate in 7 advanced academic courses over a 2-year period. In that program, the learning is assessed in the creativity, activity, and service project that students complete, extended essay, and through the theory of knowledge course that all students are required to take. The program, the courses in the International Baccalaureate program, upon successful completion of those courses and a passing score on the exam, are accepted at many universities and colleges across the United States for college credit. On this slide, what I want to highlight is because the International Baccalaureate program is an entire program, not individual courses that students take, the course completion is equivalent to about 12 to 14 AP courses over that 2-year period of time. Excellence for all mindset. So here, the College Board, and I mentioned this because we're going to have a presentation later on Springboard that is offered at Plymouth Middle School. And according to the College Board, as we're preparing students for advanced curriculum, a rigorous curriculum, we have to make sure that all students are prepared to perform at rigorous levels, and that all students are prepared to engage intellectually in the curriculum of the program. And so very quickly, touching on Springboard, because I don't want to steal their thunder, it is offered through our English language arts courses here at Plymouth Middle School. It's a research-based program that is meant to ramp up the rigor in the instruction that students receive so that students are able to, as I said, engage and actively participate in rigorous curriculum. It also builds the capacity in our teachers by providing them with strategies, research-based strategies to instruct students and prepare them for that rigor. It provides the standard for students and is a gateway to our AP courses. And it allows us to assess mastery of those students prior to those students entering AP so that we ensure their success. I want to mention this to parents early. We offer the PSAT to students. And the PSAT is so vital to what we do in our advanced placement programs because it allows principals and counselors to understand the courses that should be offered in our advanced placement program where our students will likely be most successful, and those courses that our students will most likely be engaged. So as students are moving through high school, the College Board really encourages students to participate and take the PSAT in their sophomore and junior year. And so that's something that we really need to think about is a voluntary assessment, but that assessment provides some very useful data to our schools as we are preparing for our students. Also, taking the PSAT qualifies our students for many scholarships. Among them is the National Merit Scholarship that is awarded to the top 1% of students across each state. So we definitely want to provide that opportunity for our students for scholarships and to demonstrate their aptitude for courses so that we can best plan and prepare for those students. In our advanced placement program, AP courses are college-level courses, entry-level college courses. So the work that students are engaging in high school is that same work that they will find in their freshman and some sophomore level courses in college. The courses reflect what is taught at some of the top colleges as they inform and advise the College Board of what should be included in those courses. Students take an AP exam at the culmination of each course and must score a minimum of a 3 in order to receive college credit in that advanced placement course. The AP courses are based on national standards of excellence. They are disciplinary. For instance, we have AP Social Studies courses, ELA, and Math, ELA being the English Language Arts courses. And they have high expectations for students. Again, all students will be prepared for those courses through the rigorous standards-based instruction that we are providing at all of our schools. So taking an AP course helps students to build critical skills and the confidence that they need to be successful as they move through into high school. And of course, nationally, research shows those students that score at least a 3 on an AP test tend to have higher GPAs as they move into college. So my last slides will simply be a comparison because I want to bring it all together for you. I spoke about the programs separately. I want to bring it all together for you so that you understand the similarities and the differences of the AP and IB courses. So again, in the pipeline of AP, I talked with you all about the rigorous standards-based instruction that we're implementing, grades K through 12, and even down into our pre-K programs. Springboard is being implemented here at Plymouth Middle School, and then students have an opportunity once they enter Armstrong High School to become involved in the Advanced Placement Program. On the other side, students have an opportunity to be engaged in our IB program starting at Lakeview Elementary School, moving up through Robbinsdale Middle School, and then into Cooper High School. The similarities of the programs, both programs have high rigorous performance expectations for students. They rely on the creativity and the commitment of teachers to engage, interact, and facilitate learning for students. The programs are based on external assessments of students by objective examiners. So the teachers are not those persons who are assessing or grading the assessments of students. It is actually on the IB side, international assessors, and on the advanced placement side, those domestic assessors outside of the school that determine the score students will receive on the program. And both programs offer an opportunity for students to earn college credit upon successful completion of the program. So some quick differences. The International Baccalaureate program is an international program, as it says, International Baccalaureate. Advanced Placement is a national program here in the United States. So the AP program consists of individual courses that students are able to take based upon their interest area. If I'm highly talented in mathematics or highly motivated in mathematics, I can take the entire sequence of AP mathematics courses and not have to take the other programs, other courses. On the IB side, we offer a complete program, so students will take the series of 7 courses to complete the Diploma Program. Both programs are, again, college level, but again, the AP program is an individual course college level program, and the IB program is a comprehensive program that students are involved in. Scores on the AP exam determine whether students receive the credit for the course, whereas on the IB side, it's a combination of the extended essay, the creativity project that students are engaged in, and once those scores come in, typically after the student has already graduated, it determines whether the students get the diploma or not. On the AP side, the exams are typically short answer, multiple choice questions and some essays. On the IB side, they are all essay type questions. The exams on the AP side assess the in-depth knowledge within the discipline. The exams on the IB side assess holistically students' knowledge across the program. AP, what is exciting about AP is whether students participate in the IB program or they choose not to participate in the advanced academic program at Cooper High School, they're still able to take the AP exam. And the same at Armstrong. If I think I'm talented in mathematics, I don't have to take the advanced placement course to take the advanced placement exam. And so the high achievement on the PSAT for our AP students qualify them for National Merit Scholarships and other scholarship programs. Students who complete the IB program receive a second internationally recognized diploma. And so that is a benefit of that program. And finally, the AP program, as I said, are based on national standards, and those are determined here in the United States. The international baccalaureate program are based on international standards. Our teachers have an opportunity to provide input, but those standards are decided internationally. And I have questions there, but I'm going to step aside and have Ms. Cohen come up and announce the next group, and I will entertain any questions that you all have at the end of the program. Thank you.
Give a round of applause.